All right, I'm starting to think your 20s are meant for up and formation. Okay, like what do I mean by this, right? I I'll just turn 23, right? November 8th. And I've been going through a roller coaster of emotions. I've been going from feeling like a complete irresponsible child who can't take care of himself to a god in the making who has everything figured out. I fall in between the two. And it's like it just be the natural adversities of life. Like, man, I'm gonna get a little bit vulnerable with y'all, right? I got in a car accident. Whoop-de-doo, right? That threw me off. But then it was like, okay, I gotta get my car fixed. I take it to the shop. They telling me they gonna call me when they're done with my car. Man, it's been a week. I had to get on the bus. Now, don't get me wrong. Nothing's wrong with the bus, right? I had to get on the bus before I got a car, right? But when you've had a car, you've gotten comfortable with your whip, and then you had to go sit on a bus stop. That would throw you the off. And it's not even like I don't have the car. It's not like it's not even like I did some stupid shit like it's repoed or something like that. I still have the whip. But I feel so irresponsible having to get on the bus at this grown age of 23. But then, I always like remind myself, I am 23. I probably not supposed to have everything figured out right now. You get what I'm saying? Like I try to fail forward, right? I don't try to like stagnate myself in nothing stupid. But then it's like, man, it should be the natural adversities of life. Like there's no way I could have prepared for that instance to happen in the ways that it did and then have to go through all of this. You get what I'm saying? Like this was an unforeseeable adversity, which seems to be all that's happening to me. And you know what? If I'm being honest with you, I think being a car owner in your 20s is probably so irresponsible unless it's like a bucket or something like that. As soon as you think you have some money saved up, it's hitting your pockets. Oh my God, especially in Los Angeles, these potholes are retarded. I have to call a tow truck 2 times in 1 month just to fix a tire. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I've been feeling so irresponsible, but then on the other side, it's like, God damn, I had enough to pay for it. So clearly I'm not that irresponsible. It's like, oh my God. So like nah, I say all of that to kind of like tell y'all like, man, our 20s is for development. Like when people look at my life, especially from the outside looking in, they be thinking everything's gravy, right? You feel me? I got a business. I'm starting my content. And I come from a legacy. I'm surrounded by nothing but rappers and celebrity. Like they think and said, but in real life, I'm still a 23-year-old. Like, regardless of all the bullshit, I'm still a 23-year-old. And I'm having to deal with the psyche or the mental problems of your average 23-year-old. Just luckily, I've been gamed up and surrounded by wisdom majority of my life. A beautiful mother, a beautiful father, a beautiful sibling. Just all this, like I had the info, but god damn, this right here be getting hard. It's one thing when you feel like you're in control, right? When you feel like you're in control and you kind of knew the mess up was going to happen, or like you like let's say like there was a test coming up and you didn't study for it and you failed it. Okay, I knew I was probably going to fail that test. This adversity doesn't mess me up. The adversities that mess you up is when you spend 3 weeks studying for that test and you still failed it. I'd be like, what did I miss? Like you get the piece of paper back and there's nothing but wrong, wrong, wrong. That's what I'm talking about. It'd be like when you thought you were doing what you needed to be doing, and then God shows you weren't doing anything. It's like, wow. And it really made me question my foundation too, right? Like, okay, I have my degree and all this other type of stuff too, which is also a benefit, right? To have my business and a degree that I can fall back on, but I really don't want to, be honest with you. Oh, and that's another thing too. These student loans, that's not right. That's not right. I look, that's not right. That's not right. Why'd they let us damn, but I had a cosigner. That's why I needed the cosigner. They knew these loans was stupid. Brother, I have over $100,000 in student loan debt. How do you think that makes me feel? That is a Benz every month on top of my little Nissan. How do you think that makes me feel? That makes me feel like, goddamn, I gotta go even harder. Even harder. And then people be like, oh, why are you so single? Why are you by yourself? I don't have time to fall in love. Do you understand the economic state we're in? I'm trying. I cannot get my heart broke and get a bag at the same time. These bitches and these niggas is toxic. I like bitches, but you get what I'm saying? I'm speaking for my women too. You know I got to in my content. It's toxic. We don't got time for this. We got to keep it pushing. You feel me? Like I'm in the space, man. This shit is so toxic. I don't even want to intertwine with certain things. It's like I don't have the time for this. You're going to break my heart. I can see it. I can see it. You have the potential to make me fall in love, and if I fall in love, you're going to f me over. I already know. I don't want to talk to you. Damn, you're perfect. Like, oh, I don't even know how I got there, bro. But that's what I'm saying. There's so much being a 20-year-old that you just have to learn discernment. You have to learn how, like, prioritization. You have to learn how to take an L. Like, really, I mean, get yomps right in your chin and take it. Take it. Your chin might be broke. You might have to get stitches. They may have really f***ed you up. You have to take it. It's an L. It's okay. At least you still have your jaw. That's what I'm looking at. That's how I feel about my 20s. This nigga done socked my shit off. At least I still have my jaw. You feel me? I can make it to the next day. So if any of my other 20-year-olds, or you're about to be in your 20s, or you just got out of your 20s, bad, for the ones who are in it or haven't got into it, take your time. Take your time. Don't put so much pressure on yourself, because that pressure is crazy. There's people like double our age that don't feel as stressed out in the pressures to succeed that we do. There is some lazy ass 50-year-olds and 60-year-olds, and they're living okay. So I don't think it's healthy for us to be stressing ourselves out like we're 70 and we're only 20. We gotta let this play out. We gotta let it play out. We gotta let it play. I mean, dedicate yourself, right? I'm not saying be a dummy. I'm not saying just go to the club and have fun and just waste your life. I'm not saying that. Give your time to something that you actually care about and that you think has potential. But once you do that, you gotta just write this out. You can't play. You can't predict none of these cards. You can just make moves. Now, something I think that might be something that might be like an underlying truth about his life in general. When have we ever predicted the future? I mean, you can kind of guess it, but come on. You feel me? We are just out here just making moves. None of us know what the fuck going on. But we are just at the shittier end of the stick because we're the youngest, so we're making the most mistakes. But we're all making mistakes. You get me? And our mistakes is probably a little bit more embarrassing because we're younger, so it's like, damn, did you really let that happen to you? Yes, I did. Leave me the fuck alone.